Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's the weekend. But hello. Thank you for opening the gate side. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for First Blade. Hi, Dawn. And hi, Min. And hi, Gemini. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. Sorry. I was snacking. I burnt my hand a little bit. Well, not on purpose. Well, not on accident either. I was just making onigiris. And the rice was really hot. And, like, it was fresh rice, too. So my hands are a little red, but I think I'll be okay. But welcome in. Yummy onigiri. Yeah, it's so good. It's tuna filling. Tuna mayo filling onigiri, and then the rice had a little bit of furikake. Furikake? I forgot what it was called. It might be furikake, but I feel like I might be saying furu wrong. Furi? Furikake? It might be furi. But other than that, furikake. Okay. I was gonna say furu doesn't sound right. I was like, is it furi or furu? Burned hands accidentally on purpose. Yeah, something like that. Like, I knew it was hot. So I was like, well, I only have like 7 minutes till stream, so it's okay. I can handle the heat, and then it burned a lot. But I'm okay. I am a-okay, don't worry. It's not serious burns, it's just slightly red. It's just irritated, if anything. But welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. And we will be playing, as you can see, DANGANRONPA. We are on chapter 5, and I believe we're at the very, very beginning, and we unlocked a new floor. So we did explore that. It was we ended after exploring all the floors and talking to the peeps. So we'll continue on from there. A few things. I do know that maybe potentially next week when I might also be streaming on a Saturday for Battle Block Theater. It's still in the works. We're still trying to figure out the time, because I might be busy next weekend, so I'll see. I do know I have something on a weekend, so I have to figure that out. What else? I might film a bit of ASMR this weekend and post it finally. Oh my god, I've been researching, watching ASMR from VTubers, trying to take notes on what I need to do. Most of them are mouth sounds. Most of the sounds that they do is mouth sounds, which understandable. And I love mouth sounds, so it's the trigger that I prefer. So, but I also want to do other triggers too, to cater to other people. But other than that, let's get started. Also, guys, Delilah died. I'm so sad. Well, I wouldn't say she died. She had a smell of acetone for a bit. So I was like, I was trying to feed her more, but then the acetone smell kept staying, and I did some research, and they were like, well, it's okay because the acetone will burn off, but then, like, if it continues, just toss it out and start again. And I was like, thank you for the redeem, by the way. But, yeah, so Delilah died. So Antoinette is replacing her. I made a new one. I'm sorry, Adon Doggo, that was my job. It's okay, it's okay. You got to do it again, so. But yeah, I'm sorry. Antoinette is the new baby now. Delilah's no longer here. Oh, thank you for the sip. And thank you for the Santol. But let's get started. I believe, yeah, we left off with talking to them. I think he had more options, so we should talk to Hiro. Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. So let's go with chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Well, yeah, it's a chicken coop. That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. What the fuck, Hina? Her expression's so cute, though. You can't deny that. Her expression looked so cute here. Is this a new one? Unless I never just noticed her expressions until now. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Girl, salmonella. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, it would.
You know?
Okay. Let's go to the tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Do you guys remember what Crazy Diamond was? I remember. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase somewhere. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? That's it. I remember. Yeah. They pointed it out. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket has said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. No, Hina, you stay away from the chickens. You may misread the situation and kill them all and yourself in revenge because the chickens are at fault for something illogical. Yeah. No, her last case. Some of you might not know. Just like a flashback, I guess. Her last case, her logic, her reasoning behind it was so dumb. I like understand she was really sad. Oh my goodness. Like, chill. Wait, I forgot some lore. Who got executed for the Sakura death? Nobody got... Okay, wait. So, nobody technically got executed, but what did happen was Chihiro, alter ego, was found, and he made him into a ball. It was sad. It was very sad. So, alter ego's no longer with us as well. It was very sad. Like, we have a special guest! And it's fucking alter ego. Also sad. First Sakura, and then they take alter ego too? My goodness. But why? Would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be...
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo bought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What the fuck? I honestly want erase whole Danganronpa from my brain. Oh, why? Why? Is it because of how messed up it is? Or to re-experience it all over again with a fresh reaction. Yeah? Okay, I see it. I get it. The laptop death was a hard drive to emotionally navigate. Oh my god. Huh? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something? You dumbass. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what do we do? Hi, Jaylee! Welcome in! How are you doing today? How are you? It's good to see you. Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Who made you president? Who made you boss? Chapter 5 out of 8. This show ain't even close to over, right? Right? Oh. I'm like wondering, because I don't remember anything afterwards. Like, what's gonna happen? Re-whole chapters as well? Teenagers killing each other and then PDF somewhere there. Who put that in game? What? What?
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not about what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
Huh?
Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean...
Huh?
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be
very
serious right now,
suspicious.
can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before.
What?
So, you have no intentions of telling me. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. Basically, there's guy, I like them from the Ultra Despair Girls, and I don't know who wanted to add such a character in the kids group. Oh, really? I've never heard. I haven't played Ultra Despair Girls, so I have no like idea about the game. Oh, 1 second, my glasses. There we go. Counterpoint: can you trust someone that acts like a smug asshole all the time? Right? Right?
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. I
What?
agree, right? Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation? Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and she held out her room.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said so too much. Kyoko then turned her back on me, and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm anyone. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was opening and closing as Kyoko.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at?
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Coco.
Come on.
Sorry, I can't still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
What the hell? Why'd you yell all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cuz, look! Ew. Unconscious reaction, sorry.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher
Your
had such
teacher
faith in
had
you.
such faith
And
in
this
you.
is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run into their fantasies. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I know all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Oh, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze. That is so mean. I don't know. That insult seems so mean. Oh my god. Like just... I hope you all die was simple, but then he added the fact that I hope you all are stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless. What the fuck? Bro. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well today. I am. My Delilah died. But I'm okay. I have Antoinette now. So hopefully that doesn't fail. And those of you who don't know, Antoinette and Delilah were my sourdough starters. I named my sourdough Bethany first, then I got judged. Then I said Eloise, and then I got judged. So I was like Delilah, and then it was accepted. So I was like, okay, your name is Delilah now. And then she died. So now I have Antoinette. I'm guessing his precious is not the One Ring. I don't... What? No. That is so cute. Oh, is it? One of my guy friends have been learning to make bread over the past year. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. The chocolate sourdough I made came out really well. I really want to make a cinnamon sugar one next. And then I kind of want to make just a regular sourdough with just chocolate chips in them. Can I say something that will sound like a quote from the Files? Files? That's kind of like sensitive territory. I mean, how bad is it? Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad? How bad? 1 second. Let me put my jacket away. It's warm. Okay, there you go.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? If you have to ask, probably not. I had to look it up. He named his starter Harriet. That's so cute. Harriet, that's so cute. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Whatever. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong bing bong. Oh, it's already night. Let's go through that. He posted daily updates on Harriet and the loves he made in our friend Discord, and we are also invested. Aww. Blows, I mean. Anyway, I am excited for your bread. Yes, I'm excited too. I'm excited. I will post more successful bread pictures on the Discord when I make another one, but since I have to start from scratch, I have to wait until she is fully grown. Or 10, I would say just warning to not play Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, really? Okay. Because I did plan on playing it, but I don't know much about it. So, yes, feed the fondling bread. Yes. I was going to name it Fondling at first, but then I decided to not because it sounds weird when I said when I'm like it sounds weird when I'm just like fondlings taste delicious. I'm interested on the unsuccessful breads. Oh my god, the first bread was really sad. But what if it died, right? Or if you're eating us. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Well, if you insist. No. That's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you. I like him. Young. Oh my god. What? That's what they said. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Kids don't play Ultra Despair Girls. Okay, yeah, no. I am not playing that. if that's what that says.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? Imagine that someone had to voice over that line. Yeah, right? No. I might play that one, like, privately, because I want to know more about the lore and shit. So I will play it offline most likely. She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Did he fall asleep while he was thinking about this? Oh, there it is. As I open my... He did fall asleep thinking about it. The fuck? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Yes, you did, buddy. Yes, you did. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hall. I know we're not supposed to go out during... I can't just not go. So I guess we're following her.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Ah, thank you for doting on the deer. Thank you. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just anything. It was shaped like mine. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? Monoki. But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden with it. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so that her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
So, what I'm confused about, right, is we've seen a lot of the scenes with Monokuma in the background, right? And it was always like, you could see him behind screens. So I'm like, I mean, wouldn't he have noticed? Or like, there's recordings? I mean, I guess he would have to find something suspicious to then dig info on it. But I just find that weird. Isn't that interesting? Oh, thank you for the Daily Bloom, Jaylee. Thank you, thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, did I read that? I don't remember. Did you find out about this Mukuro is... Oh my god. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there? And I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know, that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the headmaster. Or the mastermind. Mastermind? I thought the message said Brony bloomed in the presence in my presence. I was like, no, no, no. But didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was probably... the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet. But I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, we have Adja. We will be back. Hello, Papa. What you doing? What you sniffing? I fed you dinner. Okay, there we go. Welcome back from Adja. Welcome back from back. But if it isn't the headmaster, Does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monaco's attention. Like, go ahead. We're just bait. We're just bait. That's all we are to her. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us...
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was... Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be... As Kyoko told me, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period. Mastermind possible? All we need to do is find out if it's actually true, and if we can explore it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. And I think what might happen... When I think what might happen if we fail...
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules, as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. Whoa. What is wrong with me today? I'm bad at English, but today is just more difficult. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words...
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risks means solving the mystery, I have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I'm not liking the death flags that Kyoko's taunting, right? Kyoko's one of the characters that I really, really like as well. So, man, they're just killing off all my favorite characters. Stop it. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give him my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because Kyoko... Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, can you see me right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Main courses, you know the... Hi, Bingo. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most
Well, were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? What's up, peoples? Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys... Remove to conform with the local and internal... Remove to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Whoa, because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated X-pilots. Or... exploits, sorry. For some reason, I read that as pilots. Oh my god. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? The call out! The call out! Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what you want? Caught in 4K for real, right? Oh, well, there's something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
Well, but in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire...
Then what am I? My entire existence?
This is kind of...
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier about that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100... 100? Whoa, what is wrong with me today? 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips? That sounds odd. I mean, I've seen the word before, but I never read it out loud. Ursine. Because I know there's a, like... Ursine. Okay, that sounds more like it. Ursine. Because I've seen that word many times in a lot of video games. Because I would always fight a giant-ass bear in some video game, and that was the name, but I never knew how to pronounce it. Okay. Ursine. Okay. This is just crazy. All pubescent teen boys as nutty as you.
What the
God,
heck?
you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. And what? It was a key and what? And a key and blank, that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Okay. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. By the way, can I nom on antlers? Not on my antler. No? Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Aw. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. No, but you can tax them if you have enough points. I guess if you tax them and take them, you can do whatever you want
to you
with
by
them.
Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh, is this all voiceover? Wait, that was it? Oh, what's going on here? going on? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. What is going on? Sakura Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Ultimately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies of... What is happening? I think it was just a thing that the game developers added. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Did they literally slide a sponsor within game to buy the same game? Did they really pull that shit? They literally added an ad about the game that you are playing to buy the game. What? Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting.
Good morning, everyone! It's get ready.
I was really starting to wonder when this turned into a Dynasty Warriors stream, right? I was so confused. I've never seen that animation nor remember it. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Okay. We go to dining hall. Is anybody out? Hello. Hello. But yeah, that was a weird-ass animation. I was not expecting that. So back on track. Who died? The people... Sorry. I'm drinking soda, so I need to burp once in a while. Jeez. Sorry. So there are only 6 students left. A mysterious 7th student did or was mentioned, but we have no idea where they are. The people who is no longer with us in order is Sakura. Or Sakura? What the fuck? Sakura was, yeah, it's no longer, but she was at the end. So it was Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Hifumi, Celeste, and then Sakura. So now the only ones left would be Yakuya, Toko, Hina, Hiro, Kyoko, and Makoto. Is that right? Junko did die at the beginning too. So yeah, Junko was after Sayaka. And then they found out that there is a 16th student. 16th student named Mukuro Ikuraba or something like that. I don't know. Well, wait, Celeste died. Yeah, she did. She was the murderer for chapter 3. She convinced Hifumi to kill Taka, and then she killed Hifumi. So she basically convinced him and then betrayed him. So now that's all we're left with. Just 6 students. Or 7, technically, if we find that 7th student who's somehow hiding.
What?
I know it, I told y'all. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day has passed, I might, maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Um,
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be down bad. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty?
What? What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kitty Kitty is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and probe us for questions, information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone about what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at... Would she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Um,
Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem too low-key.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Yoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Yeah, where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our room. It's free time! Phew, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Well, yeah, you're probably fucking anxious about what's going on with Kyoko. You don't know where she at. You don't know what she's doing. Rose Poker Face must be top tier for them to not suspect him, right? Let's see. Let's look at the map because there's so many few students. Or that sounds wrong. There's few students left, so they're gonna probably be in one area. Yeah, right here. Let's go to this one. Do we want to do Hiro? Let's see. No, not present. Sorry. Okay. Report card. Okay. We can bother Yakuya or Hina. I might do Hina. Let's go to Hina. She's in, it looks like the archery room, right? Oh no, that's the dojo. But let's go here. Hi Hina, I'm here. Where are you? What? Oh.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well,
That's a quote from a famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Okay, yeah, let's talk.
yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think of change of
You
pace,
got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Okay. Hina and I grew a little closer today. What would you like to oh, yes, let's give her a present. What present should I give? A kitten hair clip? An everlasting bracelet. What does that do? A handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. Okay. I don't think I really want to give her that. What even is this? The latest style from premier Gothic Lolita fashion label. Wonder Dungeon. Oh. Celeste would have loved this, probably. Or what this? Oh yeah, Celeste stuff. Yeah, so that I was a hand bra. Okay, alright. Water lover. A competition swimsuit for women. It's design concept. Yeah, I get that.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto.
I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina?
I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports.
Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
Huh? But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
Well, that's
What the
fun.
heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school?
6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one.
The big one?
She got her main sport,
But ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Her main sport. Your main sport is swimming, right? Can she not just run in the hallway? She could. She could. But I think she wants the sun specifically.
Yeah, you got it. Ugh, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky.
Yeah, she just wants to be in outdoors, essentially, is what she wants. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
A challenge?
because I'm
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But
You know, go to be honest, right? Welcome in, Zeshu. I hope I said that right, Zeshu. If not, feel free to correct. Outdoor cat.
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know?
I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Did you say it right? Did you say it right? Wait, that rare. Oh, really? I said it right? Nice. I'm glad I said it right. Yay. So I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. Meadow goated like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So that's why I wanted to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming.
Top tier grammar. And then I fuck up a lot of English as I read.
I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Did she just call herself... okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do here?
Ooh.
That's a challenge. You just made an official
Yeah,
challenge.
totally.
But I think you're right. If I wanted to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Ooh, chapter 5, you're pretty far in. Yes, we are in chapter 5. We are. It's been a roller coaster. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something.
Oh my god, this girl, crazy. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Almost at the end. Yeah, we're really close. We're really close. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Yeah, we got skill points. Nice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay. Who should we bother next? Maybe Byakuya? I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and
Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick.
That's not good. Well, he did say it was bad, but like, what start? Is it the stress? Are you stressed, buddy? Are you stressed? Don't be stressed. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Hey, rich boy.
Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Should I talk to you?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate that. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Yes.
So what would this fucker like? Want glasses, bitch?
What would he like, actually?
I know he liked the gold, the crystal skull. I don't think I've ever given it to him though. Let's do that.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name.
Huh? Is this a monologue or something?
But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. Is it expected of me? Naturally. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority.
These streams avatars are cute. They are. If you want to change your avatar, feel free to change down below. It's in the About Me section of my channel. You can change to any animal you'd like. So feel free to browse if you want to change up your character.
In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from battles I've fought and won.
Yeah, I was looking through them. Ooh, okay, okay. What did you choose? What did you choose? I'm looking. Your little fox? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, fox. Aw.
Battles. I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. What the fuck? How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique.
And we have Agile, so we will wait until you guys are back.
Oh? There was another update? Must have been.
Oh my god. I'm being tortured. Welcome back from Agile. So when Agile happens, I tend to like browse Discord sometimes, just during that meantime since I'm like waiting for you guys. And I just saw something fucking delicious in my food channel. Dip, you want to share that Italian fudge with me? It looks so fucking good. Is okay, I'm back. Welcome back. I was just talking about the Italian fudge that you posted. I heard my name. Yeah, the Italian fudge. You want to share that? That looks so good. That looks so good. But welcome back from Mad Joe, guys. I was just torturing myself by looking at that picture. But anyway, back to Byakuya. Surely even someone as simple-minded as you had heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuffs on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. I do want to learn about, not gonna lie, I kind of want to learn about stock marketing, but I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start or how to begin. Of course you need money to begin, but like I kind of I was interested in learning. Did I ever tell you about, I feel like I think I'm gonna butcher that name, but I remember you mentioning that like way earlier in my streaming journey. I think like maybe the first week. It's very confusing. Holy shit. It is. It really is. Like I really wanted to get into it, but I was kind of scared too. I maybe intimidated is the word that I'm looking for, to get into day trading or like to get into stock marketing, because it looks so confusing and intimidating. But I remember you talking about it, Dip, like way like maybe like the first week or second week when I started streaming. That was a long time ago. Because the name looks familiar. And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. And before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? Teen people become millionaires because of it too, right? Right? I kind of want to just get into it because, I want money. So I can buy stuff and, I don't know, buy games and stream more for you guys and buy you guys stuff and do giveaways. I really want to do that. I want to give to you guys just as much as you guys have been supporting me. So I want to hold giveaways in the future. But I need money for that shit and I'm broke. Italian fudge is like a long that with a cornstarch biscuit in it. Ooh, that sounds... I can pass the side. I took the recipe, but I did a bit different. Oh, yes. If you can post it on the Discord under food, the recipe and how you made it, I would love to see it. And then I want to try to recreate it, if that's okay with you. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of a modern-day villain. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quick. Too simple? You want to get smacked in the head? What do you mean too simple? It's not... Oh my lord. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us, right? Warning, it will be in Portuguese, so use translator. Okay. Thank you, Dip. Appreciate you. Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. What did you give me, huh? Nothing. Useless. I'm just kidding. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Okay, the music changed. Here we go. First playthrough. I have played before, but it was a long time ago, like when I was young. So I don't remember a lot. I don't remember, like past this, I am completely lost. Everything basically feels new to me. So yeah, no, it's technically not my first playthrough. However, it is like it's a playthrough that after a long while, to the point where I don't remember shit. My memory's also crap as well, so it's like a new experience. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my...
I understand.
That voice. So familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh, you bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Who are you? Huh?
Hmm?
I'm confused. What happened?
Kyoko? What did you say?
A dream in a dream, right? I'm confused as hell. First of all, how'd that dude get in? Right? That's what I'm wondering. I'm confused. Because bro should have locked the door. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, huh? What, was it like a hallucination? I'm concerned.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unhappy endings. Unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating over forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Yep. Did the protag forget to lock forgot to lock the door every time? Right? For some, I don't know if he just forgets to lock the door, but everybody just comes into his room. Kyoko came into his room like maybe twice, was it? Was it twice? Or was it once? I don't know. And then that stranger comes in. Like, you know, you gotta learn to lock your door. You gotta learn. Be like me. Get paranoid. Get paranoid and shit. Every time I lie down to go to bed, I'm like, did I lock my door? And I would get up like 3 times to check on my door.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Usual good morning announcement.
Ugh. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes.
Oh, thank you for the follow session. Welcome into the Fondling Herd. Welcome in, welcome in.
I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the room. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them back up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. No, stop! I keep getting scared of that. Like, I'm not yelping or anything, but I keep getting goosebumps because of this fucking scene. Stop. Get away. You bug. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black. Again, the next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, let's look at that drawer. Is the knife in there? I opened the drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? Why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Yep. I would actually put the knife under the pillow or in the bed, you know? Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't put mine on the bed or the pillow. I move around a lot. I think I might cut myself. Tossing and turning and accidentally hurt myself. No, I think I'm good.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. I feel like I'd stab myself too, not gonna lie. Like somewhere where the guy would need to touch me to take it. Oh, I see. But yeah, no, knowing me, I would hurt myself. For sure. Because I like to toss around in bed too much. I'm not still in bed. Hey, Hina. That's it? Oh, wait, we came in here and she said something, so now we talk to her.
You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after the nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, and you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been... You know? I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know? So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good. So I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come get? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, let me carry it. Oh, okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. I'm sorry, I saw that, I'm sorry. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? I know. And the entire night? Okay, well, let's go to the gym, everybody.
Gym time. We can see when you look at chat. The gym is over here. Thank you for the daily blooms, Eshu. Gym right here. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah! You get one daily bloom a day, and then it randomly generates a flower that you bloomed.
There he is.
Huh?
This
Oh,
is
hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
I thought we got one daily bloom a week. No, a day. A day.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Ina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they'd form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out.
What the fuck? It's so weird to see Hiro doing it though. Like, because he's not the smartest, I find it weird that he's doing all the breaking and whatnot. Like, putting them apart.
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
Don't be rude, Meadow. I'm not being rude. We all thought that. Don't deny it. You saw that shit and you were like, kind of strange. don't. You know you were thinking that. I just said it out loud. Of course, Kuya ain't gonna get close to it. True, right? Don't gaslight chat. I'm not gaslighting.
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They're also nonchalant about it too. They're just like, yep, that's what we're doing. Are you blind or something?
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Let's talk to this.
It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Yakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. Didn't react, say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control tool. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but he didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who's that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. Set to a timer and plays as necessary.
Hmm.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, don't you think now's not a good time? Now's a good time for light
You know?
conversation. I just found something. What is it?
Huh?
It's what?
Hmm.
A bomb. That's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Oh,
You're not. You're so not fine. You're all. The fuck? You're all. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah. Good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Should I clip that under sus? No, don't clip it! Don't clip it! Don't clip it! Don't clip it, please. I didn't realize how bad that sounded until I said it. That's why I laughed. No! No! Don't clip me! Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to the Monokuma remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by the masked figure.
just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try
now.
and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such
This is a
ignorance.
battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then,
now.
we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of an entire universe on my side. You know what that reminds me of? That his sentence. For some reason, it reminds me of it was the Vine meme. I think it was like, I have Jesus and anime on my side or something like this. This kid yelling that out, and he just lets out a warrior cry at the end. I've got the power of God and anime by my side. Toko be bugging for real. She's down bad, and it's like a whole new level of bad. Jesus. We each found determination in our own way. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Hi, Neko. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? How are you doing? Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. All right. I see Toko.
And I see Hina at the end there. Wait, is it a distance thing? Because I don't think I saw Hina. Oh, it is a distance thing. Okay. Because I was like, I just saw Toko. How did Hina just pop up out of nowhere? Okay. Well, let's talk to Toko. Okay.
Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
She's so
Okay.
fucking... Jesus, oh my lord.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end.
Okay.
We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Let's go, bitch! Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you going to do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rule says we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then
words...
we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The one thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so
Oh
then.
yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear
Okay,
now.
so now go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. What?
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. But by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's just if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable!
For some reason, that quote also reminds me of Lemongrass from Adventure Time. If you guys know what I'm talking about. The fucking Lemongrass is amazing. But the unacceptable reminds me of it.
With that, Toku ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Oh my god, Adventure Time mentioned? Yeah. I really want to, like, watch Adventure Time, not gonna lie. Fucking Agile! Cockblocking me always! Fuck you! Excuse me, I'm sorry. I remember that too, iconic character, right? Iconic. Lovely character. You know what? Let's go through, like, flashbacks, because this also reminded me. Do you guys know Cheese? From the Imaginary Friends cartoon. I love him. The one that goes, chocolate milk. Yes, yeah. Foster's home, yes. Someone clip Meadow saying cock blocking me always, please. I can't do that. Yes. Oh, Cheese is so cute. This is just chocolate milk and everything. So cute. Man, I love the old cartoons. My favorite being Courage the Cowardly Dog. Such good memories. Love that show. So that was a good one that I like to watch. Foster's Home was a good one I like to watch. Flapjack was creepy as fuck, but I like to watch that. Chowder, oh my god, Chowder is amazing. There are times when I was younger, when I was watching Chowder, I was just like, I kind of want to replicate the recipes that they make. Just because I was like, I'm curious. Of course, it would have to have real world ingredients too, but welcome back from Agile. Welcome back. Oh yeah, the other clip too. Oh my goodness. Yo! No! No, I'm gonna mods delete that. Delete that now. Please. Purple nurples, right? Right? I love, oh my god. Good childhood. Good childhood. But back to the game. Welcome back from Mad Gel, everyone. With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. I know some people have recreated Adventure Time foods. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen a video of someone recreating what? I don't see anything. Oh my god. Even my mods are going against me. Yes, I've seen some of the Adventure Time ones being replicated. Even Chowder one. I think someone even made Purple Nurples. I think it was on YouTube.
Hey.
If we're serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Wise words by Kyoko. We know the danger, but if that risks mean solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if the dangers we have to overcome the challenges and even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flub bus. What? Flub bus? What's a flub bus? No, I'm totally flab staff. He's like me.
What?
Oh, Jill? Fap sauce?
What?
Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me.
Hello, it's the wonderfulest murdiferous, okay. Hello, it's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What the hell? What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously. So, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a
Are they
rest.
stupid? We literally confirmed that they don't share their memory. So why are they like, where's the pickaxe? It's fucking Jill. It's not Togo. Togo's the one who grabbed the pickaxe. Oh my god. Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. Exactly! Makoto know what he's talking about.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
But do they also realize that this happens when blood is involved? So, why did Jill come out, huh? Huh?
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be
I'm
kidding.
not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpse. What?
You
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What
Well
did you
then.
say?
Before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Seriously, I know Kuma is psychopath, but how the fuck does Genocide Jill get 200 specialty made scissors? Right? And hi, Chaos, welcome in. It's been a while. How have you been? How have you been? But yeah, Genocide Jill, I love her. I love her. I like voicing her too. I'm not good at it, but I don't know. The energy she gives me, it's exhilarating. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to their hilt. What the? Are they
Oh, this is Hina, sorry. She wanted 400, but logistics didn't accept. Yeah.
Are they really dead?
For sure, but who is it?
Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
I can't get over the Pepto-Bismol blood. Honestly, same. It's so funny. It's so funny. Wait, is that Kyoko? We don't know. We'll see. I actually don't know.
I told ya, there's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
Okay. Well, let's look at the body.
We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night and...
Plot twist, it's Greg, the janitor. He was hiding on this floor the entire time. If it's Kyoko, I'll be sad. I'll be sad too.
But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. I mean, it's pink, but okay. I'm just kidding. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful. You don't want to be careful. You don't want to touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then could it be?
Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Body blew up. It blew up. Oh. It blew up, 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 blah, 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 blah. Look at Toko, right? She's going flying.
Yes, applause.
My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out.
Toko gone flying. They really did.
But then,
Come on.
hurry up, put out the fire! As my consciousness accepted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hand. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it! Okay, the upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire.
With the size of the explosion, it's a surprise they are alive, right? The explosion was big. It was big.
It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning.
Toko wants to do that again. Let's do that again.
I guess that took care of it.
Durability.
What the hell, man? It exploded?
What
I
did
had
you
a bad
say?
feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Why?
That's beyond well done. Are you serious? Did you really need to say it like that, though? Like, why the steak terminology? We don't need to know instant steak, right? We're comparing body to food for real. I think she's too batshit insane to feel pain. Other her, however, is gonna feel it when she wakes up. Right.
Don't compare it to a steak.
Why is it every time I say something, right, judging the characters, the next characters always say what I'm thinking? This is constant throughout the game series, if you notice. I don't know why. I never expected it, but it always happens.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it is? Who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
Meadow is literally Hina. I am not Hina. I have... Hina's cute and all, but... she's not the brightest. Not the brightest. I mean, there's some dumb moments I have, but I guess. You know what? I guess. Water deer, ultimate swimmer, water... You know what? You put up some good points, so you know what? I'll accept it. Yeah, she's kind of crackhead, but we love Hina. Yeah. Captain... I am not Captain Planet! Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. They were blocking the view of the... Just what? You crazy? Oh my god! What is wrong with you? But you know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. Fine. Fair enough. I'll give it to you. You made me laugh. That's fine. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh god. If we narrow down who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko.
Kyoko? Oh no, I see a Rafflesia back there. This entire place smells like hell's ass crack now. I think... Okay, so I know what you're talking about, but thankfully Monokuma said that it wasn't a Rafflesia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I know what flower you're talking about. Thankfully, he said it's just a man-eating plant. Just a man-eating plant.
Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind.
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious.
Yeah, corpse flowers smell exactly how the nickname implies. Oh, wait. Oh, I see them now. It's the one with the... Well, no. The ones that look like a vase back there that you see right there. You can't see my mouse. I can't even see my mouse. But the one with the Oh, I see the plant now. I thought you were talking about the big giant one. The big giant one apparently is a man-eating one. But yeah, now I see it now. I didn't notice them until now. Thank you for pointing it out. But I do know the other vase-looking one. I heard that it actually, those one actually like excretes or like omits a very sweet smell, and it causes bugs to be attracted to them, and then they fall into their death. Both are corpse flowers actually. Oh really? The picture smells like nectar. Yeah. Like it has a sweet smell and bugs are always attracted to it, so they just fall into their deaths. That's what I learned. Through YouTube. Not the cup one. Yeah. The Rafflesia? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reasons to believe it may be true. The big middle one and the red flowers are corpse flowers. Oh, they are? So the Rafflesia is also considered? Or is it just corpse flower? Does it have two names then? It's a nickname given to flowers that smell like corpses. Oh, it's a nickname. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it?
Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But
But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. That could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about?
Poor Chihiro, who was best girl. Yeah, poor Chihiro. Poor Chihiro.
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Man, I really like Kyoko's, like, character design. Because, purple. Jill is still nowhere. Jill is passed the fuck out. That explosion knocked her out.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt. I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro. And she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at that body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What?
aren't we forgetting something?
You know, Toko?
What? What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she survived.
Oh, she survived.
Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh look, she's Toko again, right? Bring Jill back. Bring me my Jill back.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay, well. Right now I have to focus on the body. Okay, bitch. You could look at everywhere else, you know? I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. She wanted a mouth-to-mouth. Oh my god. Toko's a jerk. At least Jill's nice. Someone pepper clout her. Yeah. Toko's a jerk, and then Jill is just crazy. She's just crazy. I'm not Kyoko after all. What is that supposed to mean? That sounds insulting. Okay, let's grab that. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
Okay, compared the boots. Don't look like Kyoko's. The heels are bigger on the corpse. I was gonna say, those boots don't look like Kyoko's boots. Thank you for doting on the deer. But yeah, I was gonna say, the boots does not look like Kyoko's at all. Because I remember how her styling was, and it does not look like her style either. I was gonna mention that. And I don't think she had nails like that either. She wore gloves. And why would they take off her gloves? You know what I mean? So I already knew it wasn't Kyoko. Because, think about it. Kyoko's was very practical. Yeah, like she had gloves on, so that tells me she didn't have long nails. Wow, did I mishear that? Mishear what? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I just said that Kyoko had gloves on, and then not that practical. Kyoko still has had heels. For me, I think like her hand. I thought you said the boobs didn't look like Kyoko's. The heels are bigger on the course. No, I did not say that. I said boots. Boots. Like boots and cats? Boots. But, yeah, I instantly knew the moment I saw the hand. Because the nails were too long. And Kyoko had gloves on, and that would be uncomfortable as fuck. What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know that. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words,
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. There's dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Wait, there's dorm rooms on the second floor? Is he stupid? I don't see no dorm rooms. There is now. The dorm rooms are on the second floor of the cafeteria area. Oh. So you just stop inspecting the body. Just look at one thing next to it and called it good, huh? Right? He just kicked me out. He didn't even give me a chance to inspect anything. Can I go back? Bitch. I can't go anywhere till I found out whether the key works or not. Okay. Well, let's see. There's this lab. Rah. I'd poke it with a stick to check for more bombs. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Couldn't even compare the hills. Oh my god. Y'all, you guys have very indecent minds. You indecent, naughty, bad. All right, chem lab. No, there was the data. I think it's the data center, because the color of the key seems very fitting. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, click, I knew it. It fits. The key, it's hard to, like, the key really just yelled to me, data center. Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately head back to the garden. Should I act like Toko and go happy with the bad? Should I act like Toko and go happy with the bad? I'm sorry, I'm not processing. I'm sorry if I don't get the joke. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor.
Huh?
Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. It's okay, next time you will discover. Okay. Here we are. Looks like the door is still locked. Still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Well, I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened. Dun dun dun! I'm just kidding. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eye. Whoa. Lovely. In a word, the room was... Why can't Hiro be the bait? His skill is the least important, right? Like 20% success rate. In other words, yeah, it's strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with the kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at all those chickens. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. It's just a surveillance room, yeah. The dorms, the classroom, every part of the school was covered. It's not weird. I mean, it's kind of weird. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Also, Hiro probably smells like weed this entire time. I'm surprised no one killed him yet. It's a school for geniuses. To watch us? Huh? Then this room is...
It's all clear
the
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if there wasn't a surveillance room. I mean, I assumed there was gonna be a surveillance room because of all the cameras, but the fact that there is a surveillance room to begin with is more strange to me. Oh no. More pictures of food. I'm getting hungry. I drank soda and it's like carbonated. And it's not... It was uncomfortable on the throat for a second. What's going on? So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I guess then I think this settles it. Huh? Huh? And we have that jail. Imagine using this room to play 20-player Mario Kart. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Imagine. Ow. Sorry if you heard all that clicking. Don't mind me. And welcome back from Agile. Oops. Okay.
There we go.
I'll need to lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Yes, yes. I appreciate it.
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
Huh?
Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so.
What?
Or serious? It's too bad. They had to go and die before Master could kill himself.
Mastermind is dead? It's also imagine, due to the similarities of their name, 1 year this school enrolled Ultimate Dungeon Masters. One was the total nerd and one was something else. Ah. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural. So who was it that? But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. I'm going to head off early, but have a good rest of your stream, Meadow. Of course. Thank you for staying and modding for me. I appreciate. Have a very good night. Rest well, rest well. Huh? What about the exits? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. So got me talking big for the survivor with the second most useless skill. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why has it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done this?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling
Now,
you.
do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. His skill's literally dad's rich, so I'm a special boy. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Well, let's look at this. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on. They seem to be locked.
So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Huh?
What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay. Let's see what else we can inspect. We have this camera, but it's just a camera. What about this? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
Oh my goodness. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to the TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up the antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Huh? Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can't watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Well, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Nobody's gonna do it? I thought they were gonna do it. There's also that room.
This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? Oh, thank you for the boop. What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now, all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Frickin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it.
Huh?
Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And just weird super... Hello? Is my audio okay? I was wondering. I was like, I don't hear the music anymore. My headset died in the middle of that. What the fuck? You okay there, headset? It didn't even beep telling me that it ran out of battery. That was weird. It's just weird. Super weird.
But
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh,
good idea. Let's give that a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Lurk while I play Valheim with the brother. Hi, Del. Welcome in. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
Huh?
What? What? Been a while, you frickin' bastards! Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead! Me dead? Don't be frickin' stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. I love that trope. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment? Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. That boop was kind of crazy. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. From hope to despair. Seriously, why does he never do that pun, right? He had his chance. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I know it was hiding. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna. So why is it showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills,
This
chills,
killing game is
chills.
being broadcasted live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Hina's hair thingy looks like it's just a paperclip. What? I have to check after this. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper.
Huh?
Oh, it does. Oh, it does look like a paperclip. Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about initially. I thought you meant like her hair shape, and I was like, huh? But what? Broadcasted live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcasted? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know. All you need is one weird trick that I found and hijack the airwaves in easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
Of course! I heard a kind of creep. The sound was coming from my own mind. And Hiro's just a fucking sea urchin. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind has begun to creep.
Hey,
Everything that has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair, like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us. Not wibbly wobbly enough to see a sea urchin anemone. So, yep, spiky sea urchin.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know it personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Huh? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Alright, well. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive? Are you stupid?
God, this guy.
I'm sick of
I
this.
thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Imagine if someone dies and the murder was so complex, his Monokuma file is him chucking a fucking dictionary-sized book at your face, right?
Stop talking.
Well then, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. Just here's the file, suckers. Right? The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. I have to have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? Well, you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into it. That is how this game works, after all. And here we go. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They have also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Alright. And we're back. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to know what I just need to do what I always do. So, get the knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from the front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this... That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker with. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then and if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from that. No, it can't be. There's no way. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but
I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragment near the body. And then let's check the body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left. What else? Okay. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that. Upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally black. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? I think that's all. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, Aaron.
We're serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. Okay. Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So in other
I'd like
words...
to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone, so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. And you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room. But I was deep asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Okay, then let's talk to Toko. So what does that body belong to? Whatever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Yakue said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. We grab those. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which means the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers? Okay. And let's see the chickens. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course. There were precisely 5. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens now. Here, we're 1 short. Huh? Huh? That's so weird. I wonder where it disappeared. It was down here just before nighttime last night, and they were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the... Nice. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and... Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Yeah. And the shed. Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorderly. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside, totally clean and completely dry. And we have Agile. We'll wait until you guys are back. Let's see. Alright, and welcome back from Agile. Welcome back. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. That's the one thing in here that concerns me.
Nothing else? I guess nothing else looks different. Yeah, nothing else looks different.
Well, I think I've checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her than maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko's never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. With the key to her room,
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. What? Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room. Hey, Byakuya, if you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it.
Later, at the class trial.
Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay then. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Okay. He's a fucking ass. But that's where we're going. Because, I believe he thinks that fragment... I mean, it's definitely one of the Monokuma bombs, is what I'm assuming. And yep, it's gone. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. Fragment I found in the garden? Fragments near... Okay, I'll check everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Koko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byaku. Can I just give me the key? You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Go. Wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to... Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the key. And it's open. Looks like it, thanks.
You know what I don't understand, right? He took the key to limit her options, but like, isn't taking the key just making it to where she's like roaming around? Right? Unless I'm confusing it for a different reason, but like, if he wanted to limit her options, he would have just told her to stay in her room forever. But instead, he took the key, so now she just can't get back into her room because she has free reign of the whole school. And that, I don't know. I felt his logic was a little stupid, in my opinion, of that. Unless I'm, like, mixing it up for something else.
So this is Kyoko's room.
Oh, what's this?
There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's this? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers on those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like
It's
that.
certainly
But
possible.
if it is a key, I think I might want know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Okay. We got dojo. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. Let's click on the cameras because coin. Okay. Bathroom door. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I better not look inside. So is that it? Nothing else? I guess we leave then?
Such
Hey,
ignorance.
I think it would be wise to look around a bit more. I looked at everything.
What?
You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take my that's why you've made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed to no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. If something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. He said it was if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has
Interesting.
certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheet?
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheet. What could it be? A bed. See? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find any, but as I lifted up the sheet... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell ya. It was a key and blank. That's it. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning is unappealing. And this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentiment. Hurry up and finish your story. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together and looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist, trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood. Soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she wore a survival game tournament. She won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazine. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and that she'd received battle training for her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Ultimate Soldier. A mercenary group? This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fiction. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw this, as just an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear that Fenrir, a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Wow, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero! It's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Oh, you found your profile. So what if I did?
Hey!
So what if we did?
Come on now!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or in anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Our rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complain about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got here together in the main hallway, back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding amongst you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words...
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes,
The
indeed.
total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16? Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life? So the one making all the regulation is...
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Huh? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mails, you know? Thank you for the daily bloom at you. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink.
Yes, indeed!
Makes sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kitty Kitty, so I'm gonna share a little secret with ya. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves all day? You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover. She wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Doing good. How goes stream? Stream is going well. Stream is going well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well too. We are on chapter 5, and we're doing the investigation. Found another body, but not the usual situation that we usually come across. We don't know who it is. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand? that tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars? Which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Chapter 5? Man, I have missed so much. Yeah. A lot of students died. Oops, sorry if you guys heard that. A lot of students died. We are left with 6, potentially 7, but now 6 probably. There was potentially 7 people. 1 was actually hidden the entire time. There was a total of 16. But we started at 15, and then now we were down to 6. But the 7th student who is like hidden has been revealed, quote unquote revealed. Like the existence was revealed, but we don't know we only know the name. We haven't seen them. Oh man, they're dropping like flies. Yeah, they are. They really are. You just like it just drops so quickly because we need to realize that after every case, not only does 1 person die, but 2 people die as well. Like a second person dies. So like it goes by so quick. Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such
God,
ignorance.
must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student.
That's
here,
right.
obviously. Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. I thought it was just 1 murder at a time. Sorry, I needed to cough. Yeah, there was 1 murder at a time, right? But during the class trial, we reveal who the murderer is, and they get punished. And the punishment is death. So it ends up being 2 students at a time. So 2 students every chapter. And then 1 chapter actually had 3 deaths because 2 people got killed in 1 chapter. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Sorry if I didn't explain it well. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the one who
possible.
killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear
Mukuro
now.
Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words,
Mukuro giving us information would raise questions about her. Would be bold. Mukuro giving us information would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Oh, now it makes sense. Yeah. Sorry, my explanation probably wasn't clear. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block key, just like those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of the lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the lockers farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on the locker, on that
That's
locker,
right.
right? Well, just try it. Okay. I took out a wood block key, and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else inside the lock. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker is hiding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the key to the locker end up in the victim's room?
Why?
Oh look, it's the Sakura trees working hard to produce all the oxygen Hiro breathes. He should find these trees and apologize every time he says something stupid. Or perhaps... Yakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location. Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research? Where in this school would you go to do research on something? Research? Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Yakuya seemed to know the archives like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the corner. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with the file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers don't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Imagine Togami's utter disgust if he found a D&D book in this secret library. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into them. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which was highly costly. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutral. Rumors indicate they were able to keep them from any state secrets they acquired. Some, however, there was mounting internal tension with them. They simply imploded. He'd probably break into manga artist's room just to stab his body for putting the book there. Yeah.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds some kind of alternate reality. Well, it is. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. This battlefield their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team. Each soldier that joins the squad
will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of... Could that mean? Ding dong ding dong.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. And we will end it here for today. Yes, it is the 3-hour mark, so we will end it here. We will end it here. Let me give it a quick save while I get this going. Save, save, save. Thank you for stream. Of course, of course. Thank you for being here. And hi, Hako, and welcome. And thank you for the daily bloom. Thank you, thank you. But let's give this a quick save. And then let me close out of that and get it out of my way. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here, spending time with me, chilling, lurking, chatting. I really appreciate it. And I do hope to see you guys again soon. This weekend, I won't be having any streams, sadly, so you guys will go a weekend without me. I might do a random stream if I have time, or if I feel like it. I'll let you guys know with an announcement in the Discord, as well as Twitter and Blue Skies and every other social media that I use. So feel free to check it out on the weekend if you would like. But in any case, we will end the stream with a raid. So let me send out that raid message. Feel free to copy and paste with me, guys, with me. Thank you for stream. Have a good night. Yes, of course, thank you for being here. Have a very good night, everyone. Have a very, very good night. But before you guys leave, let me just make sure I find someone that we can raid to, that we can bother today. Can be a bother. I see a few people online. Let me just make sure they're not leaving. It looks like we have someone. So they have raided me before, and this time I am raiding them for the first time. We are gonna raid Hunter. Hunter is an amazing streamer. He is a tiny robot streamer. He is very entertaining. He's very chill. So if you guys would just if you guys can just copy that raid message and join me in the raid and keep him company, I would really appreciate it. But once again, thank you everyone so much. Have a very, very good night. Rest well, and I'll see you on Monday, 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST, or if the time changes, I will let you guys know. But we will see you guys then. Have a very good night. Sleep well. Good night, good night.